when you're playing a rock and roll piano song, whether it's Johnny Be Good or the baseball song we were talking about earlier on, you will end up, if you're playing in a band, comping, which means backing up the other musicians as the song progresses, because one of the marks of a good musician is listening to the other musicians so that you're not busy all over the place, that you do leave gaps and spaces for the vocalist, for the guitarist, for the double bass, whoever it is, that you're not just filling every single space. And so there is a place, even in rock and roll piano, which is a very frenetic style, for just comping, for just doing a kind of comping riff to enable the instruments and the vocalist to express themselves so that you're not all over the place. And this is a nice little rock and roll comping thing you might do, and you can apply it to any song, Johnny Be Good, whatever, Roll Over Beethoven, whatever song you're playing, you can use it. And we're in the key of G here, so what I'm doing in the left-hand camera person come in, I'm just playing a straight chop in G. If you were playing Boogie-woogie, you would just be doing. But of course we know that when you're playing rock and roll, you straighten it. So all I'm doing is just a straightened chop. That's all I'm doing. And in the right hand, which is the most important thing, go to the right hand now, camera person. I'm done. That's my comping. It's a very, very simple comping riff, and it's very, very useful. All I'm doing is, the trick there is with the C, doing that with the one finger. See how I'm doing that? That's the trick to it. Doing it with one finger. So I'll do it slowly. That's the real trick there, that's the heart of the riff. See that? With that third finger. And it's really important that you do that slide with just one finger. That's so important, with just one finger. Not two fingers, because that spoils the whole sound. One finger. And then you're playing it. I'm just doing octaves, which is quite effective. Comping trick. It's a nice simple comp that you can do, again based around the G blues scale, very easy. See if you can play it, and remember, when you're playing rock and roll in a band, listen to the other musicians and give everybody a chance to express themselves. There's nothing worse than playing in a band and the guitarist is hogging the whole night, or the pianist is playing over everybody. Listen, remember, everybody listens to everybody else, and give everybody breathing space. And often when you play with a band over a month or two, everybody gets used to each other's style of playing. But if you're playing in a band, make sure that you're not drowning out the other musicians with your technical brilliance. All right, it's all about give and take in a band, and a little comping riff there to help you add a bit of space when you're playing in a band. As always, make sure you press the like button, share this lesson on Google Plus and on Facebook. It really, really spreads the word of the Dr. K Boogie channel. And leave me your questions and comments. Connect with me on the Dr. K Facebook page. If you leave a question or comment there, I'll pretty much get back to you very, very quickly. And I look forward to seeing you, some of you, at my coaching sessions here in London and in my travels around the world. This is Dr. K with camera person who's been off the Red Bull now for a month. She's been taking her vitamin D and doing deep breathing every morning. What do you reckon, camera person?
Thank you very much, Dr.
You're
K.
a new
Yes,
person.
I'm in great form.
Breathe deeply.